Hi guys, welcome to Bullet Sponge. Nothing like a lazy morning, get yourself a cup of coffee, get to check out the ocean view, and see how I've come along. I think I've come along pretty good. Obviously the death of the sunbeam was only an episode or so ago, and I've got coffee. So let's go and have a look. So this is the first room, one of the first rooms I built from the multi-purpose room. Bed, coffee machine like I promised, desk, I'm going to put a chair here, wall planter, and then downstairs we now have fabricator, battery charger, which is really useful, lockers, and as you can see I've been going out and getting bits and pieces, hoarding stuff if you like, and then this thing that I've not used yet because I wanted to use it while I were you guys is the scanner room, which is by all points of view brilliant because I can scan for stuff like stalker tooths for instance, and it'll scan for them and then on this map it'll show me where they are, which is again really useful. So past that, this is the midsection. I've just put a window here just so I can look out here. You can see there's unfinished stuff, and I'll tell you the reason behind that in a minute. And then this is just like I haven't done anything. These are reinforcing bars here, which again I found out as you go along that your base actually requires structural integrity. And I kept coming back to my base and it was flooded with loads of holes in it, and I'm guessing it's because I didn't make it strong enough, so you've got to put the reinforcing bars in, and that's what this is here, but it takes lithium and it takes titanium, and then you've got these glass tube things here which take glass and something else. Well, just two glass, and I don't have a lot of quartz at the minute. I've used a lot of it up, and this is the other. So I'll show this from the outside, and this is the moon pool thing I was looking at before, which is a hell of a lot more useful than I thought it was because number one, I can repair the seam off a lot easier, like so, but also it's got this great function. We'll use this in a minute from outside. This is outside. The plan is I'm going to extend these tubes round to this side, and then there's going to be a multi-purpose room like that tube that goes from here all the way down to the ground. Now there is this teleporty dude here, but it doesn't seem to bug me, and I don't know if I've done foundations and stuff right. I've no idea, but it seems to work. So these are going to come around here, and then on top over here, I'll show you. Oops. Solar panels. So they're my powers. I don't have like nuclear reactors or anything yet. And this is the good thing now. You can note, if you've noticed, the seam-off has got 99% power. This moon pool, which this is cool. Boom. Also charges it, which every time it comes in, it drops my power. Now my power is dropping, but that's because it's charging the sunbeam and the batteries, which are upstairs. These are Oh no, they're 100% now, so it just must be it must just be charging the seam off, but it's also dark outside, so it's not. I'm not making any power, which that's why I'll need the nuclear reactor or the bioreactor at some point. But at the minute, I've got three. Well, I'm going to put a third one on. I might get this finished while I'm doing this. Quartz, titanium, copper ore. So we'll do that. We'll get some quartz. In fact, before we do that, let me show you something else I found, which is great. I was building a platform here. See, there's the big gun thing to grow these bulbous seed plants. Whoops, bulbous seed plants, because not only are these really good for keeping your water supply up, 10 H2O. They grow pretty quickly, and I'm going to extend this out, I think, and have a couple of these. But I believe you can plant these planters underwater as well for the reeds, that kelp stuff. But I'm not going to do that because there's some right next to where I am, and I've not really needed a lot of that. I've not really needed a great deal of that up to press. So the other thing is this cave that you can see up here. Get to it. I didn't notice this before, but if we have a look, I've got another one of these here. If we have a look in here, which I'll probably mine all this off camera, but lithium, right, and then it doesn't just stop there. Lithium. Look at all this, and it's everywhere. Yeah, you're scared of me now, aren't you? There's resources, so much resource in here. I'm going to take some of this lithium because I can get the reinforcements in. And just, oops. Is that diamond? Oh, I didn't realise there was diamond in here, but I don't need a great deal of that yet either. A salt deposit for food. And the other thing is, I didn't want to explore this pathway in case it went somewhere. But the cave I did. Oh, another purple tablet. Does that go up there? Can I get up there? Should we see? Let's go and have a look. We'll have a look at that cave. We'll come back down to that cave in a minute. No, this isn't like World of Warcraft where you can just get up the hills and stuff. But I am taking all this lithium because good for reinforcing and what have you. And it just the cave just goes on for ages. I've not actually explored it all yet. What's these things? I've not seen these yet. Have I scanned these? Speckled rattler. I wonder if these are something I can grow to ward off predators or even encourage predation means of spreading spores. We'll take some anyway, just see what happens. I've pretty much been guessing everything I've been doing so far, so there's not going to change there, is there? Actually, we're going to keep them just in case. So yeah, I've got this whole big cave system to get lost in and probably never find my way out of. But at the same time, I've got a good amount of valuable resources. I'm only exploring this now because what you got? Oh, hello. Yeah. Ow! It's another one of those Stargate thingies. Come here, you. There you go. That's what I think to you. Insert iron cube. Oh, I wonder if I can turn that on then. Oh, we'll have to come back here and put the iron cube in. See what that does. See if it takes us somewhere cool or not. How much bag space do I have? So let's go see where this. How much? I was actually looking to see. I've got some inventory space. To that lithium. This is cool. So there's lots of lithium and stuff, which is good. Let's get to the top. Let's get right to the top if we can. This is not a bad view either. Yeah, you guys can go. Okay, so there's no actually up here. Can we parkour anywhere? I'm gonna try and get up here if I can. Oh, this looks like the end. So there's the alien building we've been in. There's another big smoky misty thing over there, look. To the east. Wow. This is a right view from up here. Let's go down this way. Glad I've got this torch. Another purple tablet. I'm not really bothered. I've got those purple tablets for days. Ow, go away, you little horrible little things. So yeah, I'm going to take advantage of all these resources in here. It'd be stupid not to. But I just wanted to do a quick short episode so we could have a look. This torch is really annoying. So we should put a head torch in the game, that'd be a lot better. Just this cave system, and don't want to go in here without you guys, so let's go see. There we are, look, I think the fan's way out now. Whoops, that could have been really bad. This isn't the way I came, is it? I've actually just got lost. Oh, I'll just swing around outside, it's just as easy. Oh, don't have a medikit either. I've got my sea glide, haven't I? I've not been on this side of the island, so I'm a little bit wary. Because it's all big and blue and scary. And after seeing that big Leviathan type class thing, I don't really want to take a risk. But we've got this Stargate thing up here, so hopefully that will come in handy. Maybe that'll take us somewhere we've not been. We'll save that for a full-on exploration type video. Wow, that cave system really took me far. Have I been in this one? I have been in this one, haven't I? Or have I? Can't remember. But there is a lot of resources in here as well. So this island stroke base idea was not a bad idea at all. I'm going to have to pat myself on the back with that one. So I've not really fully explored the island yet. I've just been trying to get an established base. But I can actually do those reinforcements now. You can kind of see what, if we go down here, you can kind of see the idea. These go around here. Whoops. Oh, he really wants a piece of me now. He's not attacked my base yet. Let's even scan this guy. This is risky, because I don't know what he does. I'm out of here. Indigenous life. Go, go, go! Is he still out there? So what did it say about them? Why has it not done the last one I scanned? Indigenous life forms, there we are. Exploratory, sea. It's not flora, is it? That's plants. I do know what, I'll find it later. It'll probably come up again. So the good thing about this battery charger now is also this light I've been using, so we'll take one of these batteries out. Oh, I will in a minute. Let's get those reinforcements done. So they're half done. One, two. Doers. Oops. Get rid of them. I've been collecting a couple of stalker teeth as well, because you need them for enamel glass. Boom. So there, look. Base strength now 18.3 plus 7. Some more. I'm glad I've been doing a bit of collecting because it does use a lot. Base building does use a lot of materials. Boom. Base is now 25.3. Bit of a bug there with fish swimming around, but we can put up with that. So I'm going to do this. Force this as well. I'm assuming that's something to do with, I don't know, maybe if you get attacked or something, possibly. I do think the weather idea on this would be brilliant. Forgot I had that in there, that's coming really handy. So it's 32.3 now. So yeah, this charges the seam off now, and I put this in as well because it's door. It didn't seem to stop the flooding, so I don't know if it's pointless or not, but I'm going to keep it because I like it. It looks, it makes it feel underwatery, submersed. And then that's going to go around there. If you are building bases, don't do a lot of glass, basically. That's all I'd say. You can't put reinforcements in these, can you? Which is slightly annoying. So yeah, don't go for a lot of glass. It's easy just to keep everything titanium. And I'll show you while we've got a bit of time. Let's get rid of these spores and what have you. It's got a bit of lithium, so let's put that in. Put some in here as well. Get a diamond and gold out. So I'll show you right quickly. Let's just get that reinforcement done down here. You see, when the base was getting destroyed, I thought the warper was doing it originally, but it wasn't. Oh, what? This one, not a reinforcement here. It must have done them all. That's all. Let me show you. Tube. Ink. Tube. Is it? No, it's one more. To do that. Tube. And then you mouse wheel it like that. Doesn't use a massive amount of titanium either, but it's it doesn't use a massive amount until you have to reinforce it, but you can see my base strengths now go at 27.1 guys. what we're going to do is one of them in somewhere. It's not going to land square. That's going to annoy me. How does it look on the other one? Which side is it going? So let's put it off centre. Yeah, that's not going off centre. Let's not do that. That'll annoy me. Let's put it there. Yeah, the structural strength is going down. Well, the building, I have to give them hats off. Really easy to use. And then, I'm going to do some street map. Right, another idea. Keep putting the wrong things on. No. You know what? I'm losing my mind. Keep it like that. And then multi-purpose room here. And then observation. I don't know how these work. Figure the observation out. Doesn't seem to sit anywhere. But yeah, that's the base so far. I'm hoping to get most of the base done on camera and then give you a... I'm not making it functional, I'm just making it look... so I think it looks pretty cool. That's generally the only reason I'm doing the way I'm doing it. I'm not doing it so it's aesthetically pleasing. Well, I think aesthetically pleasing is not the correct phrase. But we are going to use that. You can see that the base strength is going down with every section I add. So it's gone down quite a lot with that. But that was just like a brief build, and look how much stuff I've gone through already. What I'll also do is I will put probably another entrance here somewhere. At this height, and another entrance at low level, and I just want to see if that will go anywhere. It won't fit in anywhere, will it? Does it fit there? Does it fit anywhere? There's that warpy thing. I'm going to stay well away from that. So I'll get that glass finished. And then probably put a bit more reinforcement in. Let's just have a look how that looks inside now. We should be able to walk around. No, we can't walk around because it's not complete on one side, is it? Yeah, that side's not finished. I need some glass. Oh no, it's finished here, look. So this is the corridors down both sides. Might put a bulkhead in here. And that's that side. And then that's the multi-purpose room. You can't go to the lower decks without any ladders or anything. But what I might do is I might just do another video putting all this together again.
Seek fluid intake.
So what we'll do is, since I think this is a major player, let's put some more reinforcement in here. I should put the... yeah, put 29. And then we'll put it in here. I'm probably going to regret doing that because lithium is probably going to be really important for some reason, but let's put the the hull integrity up, and as you look now, because it's night time again, the power's dropping. So what I need to do is, we'll probably lose power overnight. I need to get, I think what I'm going to do with downstairs is not this section. I'll put another section under here, and then I'll make that like the reactor room or something. Get those finished, and I'll show you that on the next video, so you can see. Let's get some lithium. Yeah, I'll show you that on the next video, because we've got a bit of quartz there. I don't think I've got any more glass. These lockers were full at one point. I've got enamel glass, but nothing. I need two though, to make it. You need 2 quartz. So, yeah, what I was also saying as well, wasn't I, before I got sidetracked, is I've got that battery now, so I can change the battery. I can't because I didn't pick it up. Take the battery out, change it for a full one, so that's full now. But then what I can also do is put the blank one back in there, and it shows you on there, which is pretty cool. It shows it charging. But it must be getting daytime again. It is. So power's going up, which is good. Now, while I'm looking, so I can remind myself, what do I need for the panels? A bit more titanium, I'll get that other panel up. Oh, yes, that's the other thing I wanted to show you before you leave. The scan room appears to have little cameras, look. So control cameras. So this is this one. And it shows you where stuff is, which is dead useful. So if I scan for stuff, I can find these stalker teeth, and these stalker teeth are ridiculously hard to see. And if you were looking for them, just going out looking for them, you'd never find them. So it's like a little drone. I actually don't know. I've got 2 cameras. I've got one here, one there. I don't know what power they run on or anything, but all I know is, oops, one of these stalkers picked him up. So, on that note, get off. Go on then, take me for a ride. So that's quite cool. Yeah, you can use that to find stuff, and we can swim out into the depths. I don't know what sort of range it's got. I'll find out. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired today, so we'll see you on the next one hopefully. I think I have to be somewhere near the base in order for it to charge, possibly. Because it has this like symbol here, see it? So I think as long as I'm near the base, it charges, and when I'm not using it, oops. So that should charge now. So yep, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and you know what? Just press the subscribe button. I'll see you on the next channel. Well, I'm going to get my next coffee. Stay sexy, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.